Hello and welcome to my very first Animal Crossing speed build on this channel. Today I'm gonna be building the entrance for my springcore forest island Evermore, and just so you see, this is where my resident services is. I'm not gonna be building all the way up to resident services though, because I just don't want this first video to be too long. So I guess let's jump right into it. First of all, I put down the in-game dirt pathing, since there's gonna be some inverted pathing going on this entrance, which I'm really excited for. Also, just so you know, I pretty much planned out this build beforehand, since I just couldn't wait to get started with this island. So usually I would probably think way more about anything and go back and forth all the time and all that stuff, so I'm glad this first build is going to be a little bit more organized. Here you can see all the items laid out that I'm going to be using, and in the back are all my flowers. Some of them are sorted, but most of my island, to be honest, is just a big messy flower field at the moment. But it do be fun to walk through all the flowers, so I don't complain. This grass path I'm using is probably the spring path, but for good reason. I mean, look at it, it's so pretty. Of course, all the codes I'm using in this build, along with the creator's social media, will be in the video description, so check it out. Here I'm putting down a little seating area, so if you're waiting for someone to arrive at the island or just for your plane, you can sit here and enjoy a book or a nice cup of tea. I also just love that little rock that happened to be right at the entrance from the beginning of this island. When I first started with the inverted pathing, I kind of thought it would be hard to cover up the edges, but now I really love the challenge. And also, I think I'm doing quite a good job, if I might say. this path here is gonna lead up to Able Sisters, which you can see in the back. Actually, I already planned out all this part of the island, so the Able Sisters and my yard, and also Daisy's yard, who is at the left side of the beach. So you can look forward to that in future videos. Here I'm putting down a little seating area, another one I know, for the Able Sisters to maybe come down here in their break or on their off days. And I put down a little, what's it called, ironing board, so maybe they can do some work while they chill out here, and of course a nice little pie to snack on. Now I'm actually putting down my first little flower beds. I got this idea from my friend Sana. She put those all over her island, and I just think that the flowers look so much prettier when they have this little patch of dark dirt underneath them, and it also makes all these little cute spots on the map, which adds a lot of detail. Now watching me put down the same weed over and over again, completely unnecessary to be honest, because I'm probably gonna let that one grow out anyways, but it's gotta look cute for now, right? Now I'm adding some trees to block off the area to the side. By the way, what I completely forgot about, this island is not going to have any terraforming. I already put down all my bridges and most of my inclines, and I did some waterscaping just to be able to fit all the bridges the way I wanted them. But apart from that, the island is gonna stay just like it was. Of course, if you don't have any landscaping, you need some kind of way to block off areas so you can just not just walk everywhere and look everywhere from where you're standing. So I got inspired by a tropical island I saw once in an island tour, and it had those elevated paths, kind of like a treehouse, and on the ground level you could see kind of dense forest areas with just like trees and bushes all between them, so you could not walk in between the trees, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do on this island. So here we are on the next day, since I had to stock up on some items. Little throwbird in the back enjoying the rain, so cute. can't wait to see one of my villagers chill out on this hay bed. Here I'm trying to lay down a diagonal blanket, but at the end it's actually turning out quite nice, trust me. This item, it's called Kotatsu, I believe. I just couldn't wait to use it, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep it there, since what bothers me about it is that the wood is so dark. I also didn't put items on it yet, because I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Of course, I'm getting all the balloons. After I put down this little bench here, that's actually going to be it for this side of the build. As I said, I'm not going to build up all the way to resident services, since I don't know yet what I want to put there in front of it. I'm thinking maybe some kind of abandoned bus station or something like that. For finishing touches, I'm adding some flowers and bushes to the left to kind of fill up the space between the trees and make it look nice and foresty. That's about it. I will now travel forward a few hours so you can see the finished build in the sunshine. I also completely forgot to put some actual music into that music player right there, but I think I'm gonna let it play Welcome Horizons, since that's kind of fitting for an entrance. Here you see the finished entrance in the sunshine. I think it turned out pretty well. I hope you enjoyed the speed build as much as I did, and I guess I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye! And don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh my gosh, I really have to say this.